What kind of preparation taking place behind the scenes before you addressing the public?
So obviously, as I said, telling the truth is really the key message.
As you mentioned, there's lots of misinformation. There's a criticism that Thai side is so slow in terms of addressing the public. What's your thoughts on that?
The opposition or the opposing side, they create news out of thin air.
What kind of preparation taking place behind the scenes before you addressing the public?
So obviously, as I said, telling the truth is really the key message that we want to pass to the public. And the work that we have to deal with in order to prepare the truth, the truthful news, is evidently as a result of the meetings of the ad hoc centers that's held regularly. We try to convey that message to the public. That's the truthful message the first true message we want to convey to the public, telling them that we are here to help them. We are here to try to alleviate the border tension, alleviate the situation that you are faced with, including some of the remedies and measures that we will come up with in order to help with the affected people.
As you mentioned, there's lots of misinformation. There's a criticism that Thai side is so slow in terms of addressing the public. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I have to apologize firstly to the general public for being slow. I have to admit that we are slower than the opposition, because obviously on that side, the opposition or the opposing side, they create news out of thin air, out of they create news on any aspect that they want to. They don't have any truth within their news. But on the contrary, outside we have to go through process of screening, monitoring, and assessing all the news that we create and we produce in order to convey that to the public, because we have to be very, very careful. As I mentioned, the key message, the key point for us is to tell the truth, right? So going through all that process takes time.
Thailand side is a trustful source, right, of information.
I can definitely confirm that. And that's the whole point of her spokesperson team, to be able to disseminate the truthful news. Again, just to reaffirm you on the point that we have to go through quite a lengthy process of trying to verify the news. So we also have other channels besides the press conference that we hold regularly after the ad hoc center meetings. We also have the Facebook page. We also have the trusted sources like the military websites, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website.
Many people are interested about the spokesperson. Can you share a bit about your background and journey to become a spokesperson for ad hoc?
Yeah, well, thank you very much for that. But it's a long story, but I like to cut it short because obviously I started my career as a military officer like some 30 years ago, and I started with obviously my commanders, my superiors kind of wanting me to represent the armed forces on stage, being the master of ceremonies of events, moderators of like some key international military events as well. So I kind of picked up my ability or my skill along the way. And eventually I was picked to be the assistant spokesperson of the Royal Thai Armed Forces headquarters, and I progressed through the ranks, becoming deputy spokesperson, and eventually, just recently now, promoted to become the spokesperson for the Ministry of Defense.
Do you think the survival of ad hoc center is crucial in this time of conflict or not?
It is quite important because ad hoc center serves as an integrated unit bringing in all the expertise of the various agencies. You have to say that the ad hoc center was originally formed through the objective or intention of trying to resolve or mitigate the border situation. The ad hoc center still functions as a supporting role to the military in the front line. So you may be able to see that at the moment we actually allow the spokesperson of the military, the armed forces, to be the one who actually leads the dissemination of information should there be any clashes along the border. But the ad hoc centers now takes the reversal role of becoming a supporting agency in supporting the military in the front row.
You mentioned numerous provocation from opposition. How ad hoc center deal with that?
Well, again, we just bring out the truth. And how do we deal with the provocation? We monitor. We have a team who monitors the provocation acts, the use of words, use of news and information that are fabricated and distorted. That team then assess whether the information is any use or whether it should, whether we should have any countermeasures to it. If they deem that we should have a countermeasure in terms of like counter information, then they will dig up the truth and give the truth to us to present to the general public. That's how we work.